Thank you. I yield to the gentlelady from Florida, Representative Sheila Cherfilus-McCormick.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for allowing us to address the floor this evening, and thank you to the Congressional Progressive Caucus for holding this special order hour. I rise today on behalf of the millions of Americans whose student loan debt balances are at risk of escalating due to the right-wing reactionary judiciary. Hundreds of borrowers from across the country gather in front of the Supreme Court on February 28th to express their discontentment. West Palm Beach resident Kayla shared, "I think President Biden's loan forgiveness plan is a good thing for college students who don't have funds to pay for college. Indeed, this is a good thing." One important aspect of the debt relief program is that it addresses the unequal burden that students' debt has placed on borrowers of color. 42% of white undergraduate students use student loan debt to pay their schools, while 50% Black students use student loan debt. In addition, approximately 72% of Latinx students take on debt. By providing up to $22,000 in debt relief, the borrowers that receive the Pell Grant, President Biden's plan would allow 1 in 4 Black borrowers to see the debt fully eliminated, and nearly half of all Latinx borrowers to be entirely debt-free. This is so important because Black and brown college graduates owe an average of $25,000 more in student loan debt than their white counterparts. Furthermore, Black bachelor's degree holders have an average of $52,000 in student loan debt. Over 50% of Black student borrowers report that their net worth is less than they owe in student loan debt. The disparity between the amount owed by Black and white borrowers quadruples 12 years after graduation. 4 years after earning their degrees, 48% of Black students owe an average of $12.5 more than what they borrowed. At that same time period, 83% of white students owe 12% less than what they borrowed. In addition, women hold nearly 2/3 of outstanding debt in this country. Black women carry the highest student loan debt burden of any race or ethnicity. We must address the unequal burden that student loan debt has played on borrowers of color. I ask the majority of the Supreme Court to turn against the right-wing reactionary agenda and to deliver for the 40 million people in June. We rely on our education systems. Education and higher education is one of the pivotal equitable points that we have in this country. We must protect it for everyone. The destiny of our country is dependent on everyone being able to matriculate through school, pursue their education, and give back to this country that we love so much. So once again, I say thank you so much for holding this special order hour to the Congressional Progressive Caucus, and also to the anchor, Summer Lee, for standing here. It's an honor to be here this evening to speak on behalf of all the student loan borrowers, but it's also a special honor to be here tonight with my Howard University alumni. Thank you.